Welcome back to TFC Plays the Direwolf20 Season 7 pack. Alright. Well, let's see. Been kind of busy doing a bunch of research on here. Gotten a fair amount of stuff done. I don't know why I'm looking there because I can't show it there. But let's see. I've got most of this stuff done. I think I had it mostly done before. Alchemy tab, I've gotten the vast majority of this stuff taken care of. And artificing is mostly unlocked. There are some things like that that I would like to actually have. And I think I want to start with the silverwood wand core and the thaumium wand caps because that makes a pretty doggone good wand. But before I do that, there is an item or two. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. The Bibliocraft armor stand. Yeah. Get one of those. And what's with the caps lock? Okay. Grab me a lever. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and throw that there. Yeah. Just have to break this. There. Okay. So now I should be able to that's right, I gotta have that there to put the doggone thing down. Now, down below. Now, will that serve? Yes. Perfect. And the way this works is right-click, access it like this. And shift right-click with an empty hand, and it swaps out your current armor for whatever's set up on the armor stand. And so what I'm going to set up on there is this thaumaturgist stuff that I made when I got out of hand here, and after unlocking, let's see, in artificing this, the enchanted fabric, because that can be used, among other things, for the robes, leggings, and boots, which each item has a V discount. Now, let's see. This helmet of revealing does not in itself have a V discount, but I figure it's cheap enough to make another set. Okay. So I'll just make a couple of more of these. Wait a minute. Glass? Seriously? No glass? Alright, just plain basic Minecraft glass. Craft a few hundred of those. And the first bit that comes in can go there. And I can get myself 2 of these. And I'll need 4 leather. and a couple of gold. Oh, this is an arcane workbench recipe. Of course. Duh, not there. There. Alright, where did I leave the wands? Over here, because there's no point in carrying them around. They need to be used here. Alright. Now, pop this up here, and you get a 5% V discount for that, and 2% for this, 2% for that, and 1% there. So the whole set is a 10% discount on V. That is good. So get ready to do something there. Swap that out, do it, swap it back. All right. Okay, now the silverwood wand core. And 100 V capacity is the reason for doing it. So I need silverwood logs, each kind of shard. I also need balanced shards. And yeah, that reminds me, something else. This thing, I need a way for it to automatically be refilled. And this doesn't necessarily really need to be there, so oh, come on. Spell it right, will you? So I take this, grab it up, grab some obsidian, there. Now come around here, and I have just the perfect thing for this. Okay, get myself oh, come on. Transfer node. Get me one for liquids. And some of this. Don't need much. There. Drop this here. Drop that. That's temporary. Just to put this on. Break that. And now the transfer pipe from here. There. That should do it right there. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I need one of these. World Interaction Upgrade. And it will now pull water out of that pool and throw it in there. That thing will now automatically be filled every time it empties. That will do great. And it'll make life easier for the balanced shards. Let's see, put that away. Keep that for later. Get rid of that and that. Grab myself a supply of each kind of shard. Except for those. Yeah, because the balanced shards, if I look in here, this one, balanced shard, to make that, basically, and I really wish I could stop this animation, but Shift isn't doing it. It's a thing that's going to have some, okay, like for example, 2 of each kind of V's, except for the kind of crystal that you put in. So, clear some space here. Bring this stuff down here. The order shards I missed. Yeah. Okay. And these have one of, well, they've got 2 each of the various primal aspects on them. So if I take and just drop, well, actually, that needs to get heated up. And why is it not? Oh, I know why. Because there is no heat source underneath the cauldron. All right, fine. There. And that's a reminder to fix that. Now I need to wait for that to start bubbling. Here we go. Now, just throw each one in. Ah. Hello. Now I know I did that right. Okay, there are 6 types. And I only put 5 in. No wonder. What did I miss? Entropy shards. Okay, balanced shard. And yes, there's a certain amount of waste going on here. But it's still early on in Thaumcraft, so a certain amount of waste is to be expected. Alright, let me get one more just for the heck of it. Okay, and I left the wand over here, didn't I? shift right click the one, get rid of that. Get rid of the taint mess that happens when you carelessly do things like that. And of course it automatically refills. But now I've got the balance shards that I need for making this, because it needs a silverwood log and each kind of shard around the infusion thing to make that. And oh yeah, that's right. That means that I need to do something else first, which is essential distillation. I need to make this thing, alchemical furnace, crucible, furnace, and some arcane stone brick. I believe I have that in here. Crucible is just a cauldron that's been whacked with a wand. Yeah, and a furnace. Arcane stone block. And here I should have done this. So this, I don't know if that actually got me much of a discount, but okay. Let's see, I'll throw this over here. Now there's a couple more things. Let me throw these, whatever, get them out of my way for right now. All right, next page, V-filters, gold, silverwood planks, and going to need probably a few of those. Okay. And then the next thing is to put together this with some iron, gold, a bucket, and a V-filter to come up with the arcane alembic. Some iron, I have the gold, make the buckets, well, heck, yeah, I got one right here, so. V-filter, gold in the other corner, iron, except on the bottom. 3 of them ought to be enough. Okay, and now anything that I burn up in there will be reduced down to the aspects that it's made of. And let's see, another thing I will need water jars and labels for those jars. Okay, I need slabs, glass panes, and then okay, good. Okay, and that's going to be 0.9 aqua per craft. Hello. Okay. I just got 64 water jars. That's enough. And I have a royal ton of, no, I got 25. Doggone it. It said 64 a second ago. That was odd. So we'll try this again. This wand is used up for aqua, so get out my other backup wand. Maybe instead of shift clicking, I just do this instead, one at a time. Okay, there. That's actually a little bit more than what I need, but that's all right. Better more than not enough. Let's see. What do I need to increase? Okay, I need a blaze powder and an obsidian for each. Do I have a bunch of blaze powder? I have 16 and 24 blaze. That's not enough to turn them all into void jars. But it's enough to turn like half of them into void jars. Okay. And obsidian. And of course, it probably needs to be done here. Yeah. Okay, you're going to be that way. All right, I'm not going to get any more right now because I need to go on a run recharging wands, and I don't feel like doing that right this minute. Although I'm going to have to anyway, so yeah. Okay. So let's see. The way the wand thing is going to... Well, no. In order to do the wand, I'm going to need 9 each of all these aspects available for at least that much, preferably more. Okay, yeah. Well, how about labels? Good. That way I can label each one so that that will be the only thing that can go into it. Now give me, say, a half a stack of each kind of shard. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud, remember, will you? Get yourself a stack of coal. Alright, that cooks it down, and then it goes up in here, and the different aspects that are on each shard, which there's Precontatio and Vitreous on all of them, plus whatever aspect that that shard represents. So now I can take a warded jar and collect what's in there. And, oh, I did that, didn't I? I got one that's 14 in it and another one that's got 2 in it. Okay, pop that, shift right click it, and that gets rid of it. It's waste, but okay, now a label. Now that's the only thing that could be put in that jar. Alright, this one, I'm going to end up collecting a bunch of that. There you go. Keep an empty spot on there, and I'll have places to, okay. Okay, now I just burn up a bunch of these and collect jars with enough of these aspects in them to be able to do the thing with making the silverwood wand core. And I will be back when I have a supply of all of these. Okay, well, got this all taken care of, and basically it works out to, for a half a stack of each type of shard, you get a full jar worth of that particular essence. And when you do 6 types of the 6 primal aspects, you get 3 jars of Precontatio and 3 jars of Vitreous. And I guess I probably just should have used a void jar, but I figured, what the heck, I'm not even close to ready to set all of that up with all the many jars that there will be. I think it's like 54 or 56 of them in this pack with the variations, the add-ons from Thaumcraft. Okay, next step, clear this out, and I need to throw a wand up here, and I need to get some thaumium nuggets and make up my wand caps, 2 of them, and just go ahead and leave that there. I think it's I'll need to activate though. I'll need the end caps to complete the wand. Okay, so we start out here. The silverwood log there, and then we go around this thing with all of these different types of shards. I have extras just in case anything gets whacked, and let's go for it. Get this first silverwood wand done. I know I'm going over on time, but I think I can deal with that just this once. I want to get this one wand done, and then off camera I will make up probably 3 or 4 more of them, because I do like having more than one, because when they're all fully charged you can do quite a bit without having to stop, run off, and fly around and find nodes to charge them with. Okay. Okay, shards are being broken down. And we're done. Didn't need that. Okay. All right. 1 silverwood rod. Next up is the thaumium wand caps, which is going to need 3 of the Salus Mundus out here to work on. Potentia and Aurum. Oh crap. I don't have any Aurum out there. I cannot believe I made that mistake. Oh, for crying out loud. This is gonna bomb. Alright, yeah, I need something with Aurum on it. And I'm trying to think of what has it. Fortunately, I can look it up in here someplace. Aspects of Magic. Aurum, Wisp Essence, and the Division Sigil. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Well, I have a few of these guys in here. In fact, a dozen of these and a dozen of these. Alright, real easy solution. Cook those up and jar them. And then toss them out here. And just for giggles, air, Ignis, and Ordo is needed. So there's Ordo, there's Ignis, there's air, so there's plenty of those available. Still some more Aurum to drop. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and burn those up too. Oh, I really wish that I wouldn't do that. That's got 15, that's got 8. Oh well. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough. And I'm going to go ahead and leave both jars in there, or out here. Alright, let's try this one more time. This time without blowing anything up or forgetting something. Go. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't believe this. I ignored the potentia. Fine. I know, I'm running way over because of this nonsense, but I'll get it. I am determined to get this done. Ugh. Yes, I just vented some. I don't care. It wasn't one of the ones I need. Alright, how much of this did it need? $12. And that's per. And I have 2 of them to do. Yes, I'm wasting stuff. It happens early on in this mod. You can't help it. And especially when you do stupid things like I have just done and forget things that you need. Alright, I have enough. Put it down, whack it with the wand. It now has the stuff it needs, like it should have the first time around, and would have if I'd have paid attention to what I was doing. Note to self, pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, that's one. And there's the other one. Go. And then after this, I can put the caps on the rod and turn it into an actual OG It Works wand. Okay, now let's get over here and turn it into a wand. And that's the silverwood rod with the two charged thaumium caps. I need 48.6V to do this, which I have right over here. Bang! And this one will hold 100 of each kind. And that, I think, is going to have to be it. I'm going to, off camera, go through the procedure a little more carefully, I hope, and make, say, 3 more of these things, and take a big flight around to get all of my wands charged up. And next time, we'll get some more done, and who knows, maybe actually have things prepared ahead of time and sort of kind of know what I'm doing. Anyway, next time, I think there's a trip to the Nether in my future. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.